that sound.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
Shut
Oh,
up.
never mind. That's
Shut
never
up.
mind.
Order in the throne room.
Yeah, I have a BLT and vanilla Coke.
Alright, I'm gonna start handing out mutes.
Okay, I'll stop.
Precedent's been set.
So, as always, hello and welcome once again to the State of the Empire. This time for the 4th of April, 2020. And
Forever
I'm a
420.
little disappointed that this wasn't that this means that the dates won't line up for May 4th as a Star Wars fan. So I may hold just like a shitty May the 4th be with you live stream of some sort. We'll see how I'm feeling when the day rolls around. Then again, Star Wars is dead. Long live Star Wars.
Catherine Kennedy.
Oh God, that bitch just needs to deport herself from existence.
Mm.
Aside from talking about the ruination of a beloved modern mythology, we're going to hop right into it as soon as I move Discord over to the appropriate tab and stop being a lazy piece of shit, which will be fuck you whenever I feel like it. Alright, off to a great start. Wouldn't you agree? No, shut up, I don't care. So, as always, we're going to start by welcoming our newest members of the Empire. For the past week, that's going to include Dudder42, Geoazi? I'm not sure. Whatever. Geoazi! I don't know. Killjoy 1986. Okay, hold on. Is that Thor's brother? Because we got like...
No.
We starting to get a bunch of... Is 1986 a surname now?
I recruited him.
So it's an interesting coincidence. Anyway, status of the 1986 family aside, we
Hey, I
got...
recruited him.
Yo, I heard you. We got Wilcox, Grisma Sniz, Maddie Braps. I don't know what these names are anymore. I'm
Maddie B.
officially
Raps. Stupid
giving up
YouTuber.
on life. Finn Ness, which I appreciate as like a dad level pun. Mensa, so, you know, regular registered genius right there. Raffi, which I assume is somebody Asian. Nap King.
Oh, racist.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Del Piero!
No.
Oh.
And Abruesa? Que pasa? I got nothing. I don't know what these fucking names are anymore. I give up. Moving right along. Promotions to grade 2 this week. It's going to go to Fox, Abruesa, and Del Piero! And also promotions to the newly introduced Kamat Grade 3, which I will be explaining very shortly, in the form of Fox and Lobo, the main man. Alright. Moving right along. Not a whole lot to go through this week. I have not gotten as many reports as usual. I'm hoping that some of my officers didn't suddenly die of COVID in the past couple of days. So we're going to jump right in. Enlisted promotions, we have Divergent Acid promoted to Photomar. Congratulations.
Yes, congrats.
Oh, wow,
Congrats.
thank you.
I clap, but you know, push it hard.
Congrats.
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
Ah, this.
You're using an external object that's not just one hand?
That was epic.
That is
I
not
hate
the sound
everything.
of clapping.
I hate everything.
Thank-
Moist sounds
God.
in my ears
Thanks,
now,
I
y'all.
hate
Come
it.
on. No moist sounds.
I hate it. Oh,
Look, we've already heard plenty coming from Drusilla. I don't want to hear it from the rest of you.
We've heard of
Bump. Moving right along. Focus. Order in the throne room. Non-commissioned
Focus, Daniel
officer
San.
promotions. We've got Zeus Godin to Dracaris. Congratulations, my dude. And we're pushing deck to Killath. You have hit the top of the non-commissioned officers. Nowhere to go but into the ranks of the officers from here. Keep up the good work. We've been seeing a lot of operations reports filed by you. So that is a decision that I personally made without recommendation from an officer. So hopefully that means something, that you've been recognized from the literal head of the command chain without external input. Next up, I've got one new person to announce, promoting to the academy. Because I think I... Oh, no. No, I did do it last week. Okay, yeah. So it's just going to be the one, the only, local resident brony filth,
Oh, come on!
our morale officer, Carrot, you worthless untermensch.
Yes.
How are you guys clapping?
Well,
Don't ask.
the clapping is coming from people with officer ranks that aren't forced into push to talk every week.
Yes.
The additional benefit that several of you will be seeing, or actually are seeing currently, in the form of our promotions to Sulovix this week. Thor 1986, long time coming, my dude.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. So
Finally.
happy for you. About time, Thor. I love you. I love you. Yay!
On
Hell
that
Right there.
note, on that note, I would like to thank all of you guys for letting me be in this clan. It's been kind of rough for me to find a gaming family, and now I have found my gaming family. And that's all I have to say about that.
Well
Short and
said.
sweet, as all speeches should be.
I'm sorry, I have something stuck in my throat.
Yeah, there's nothing new there.
Yeah.
Next on the list, we of
Giggity.
course have Epic Friar fucking Yoshi.
About damn time.
My dude,
Yep. That's another one.
you've been here, what, maybe a couple months now?
15 days, if that.
He's been here longer than 15 days.
No,
Come on.
no.
Every day
Been
that
No,
present
Come
here.
on, I'm the one with
you
the
know,
memory
'cause he's-
issues.
Yeah. He's
I've
been
been
here
here since
15
November.
days. Everybody loves him. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
You just like my weed talk.
No, we
I wish I
like
could-
you.
But
Thank you all.
yeah, man, I mean, there's nothing I can say that hasn't already been said. You've been working hard. You've been basically acting like a fucking officer this whole time anyway. You're helping to recruit. You're helping to get people situated. You're helping to make sure that everybody feels welcome. You've provided, you've helped to encourage just an excellent environment around here. I don't think I've heard a single person have anything bad to say about you.
Oh yeah, they all just hate my face.
I sure do.
You fucking suck, Epic. Yeah, give me more.
Degradation, I love it. I'm kidding.
No, I'm joking.
Well, look, we
It's
already
all a
know what you
great
do in your
clan, and I
private
enjoy
time.
the group. Smoke a lot of weed.
With that, we're going to go ahead and move right on to Members of the Week. I did not receive a lot of reports this week, so we've only got a handful to go through. But First Legion has appointed Lobo, Fox, and Wise Monster for Members of the Week this week. And
Hell yeah.
Second Legion has appointed one Mickey 5, their senator,
Hell
for
yeah.
Member of the Week.
That's what's up, Mickey.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks. Good job, Mick.
And I gotta tell you, Mickey, I've been watching the reports getting filed. I've been watching everything you've done in the group. There's a good chance that you'll be potentially seeing some officer position in the very near future yourself.
Yep.
So keep up the good
That's-
work.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's great. We'll finally have a Brit who made himself useful around here.
They're calling out stealth, man.
First
Jeez.
one.
Stealth has never been useful around here.
That's what I'm saying.
So I will absolutely call him out. Besides, a little friendly hazing never hurt.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, your poor excuse for political leanings aside, I'm kidding, obviously. You're welcome to your opinion, my dude. That'll about cover the bulk of what I had for this week. I'm going to go right in. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that we're introducing, at Frodo's recommendation, a Kamat Grade 3. So here's how this is going to work. Is somebody joins, they follow the basic onboarding process, they get Grade 1. Register on the website, you get Grade 2. Grade 3 will be given when you are transferred to your home legion, and when we're more or less satisfied, like, yeah, you've got the basics of how the group works and everything else, we'll give you Grade 3. That'll last for probably about a week or so, just to make sure that you fit in with your new legion and everything's going well. And what'll happen is your XO or CO or whoever will contact me and go, yeah, I think this guy's ready to move up to E1 and properly start the chain of command. He's good. I think he's going to stay. I think he's a good fit for the group and for my legion. I want him at E1. And we're just going to go pretty much solely off of the recommendation of weekly legion reports for that. Which, yes, I do have some of my officers filing reports every week to try to keep up with everything that's been going on. The group has gotten pretty large. Beyond that, I don't have a whole lot to announce. Friendly reminder that we have our own Minecraft server if anybody's interested. We have established the 10th Legion in Planetside. That's Emerald server, new conglomerate faction, combined operations warfare, tanks, planes, harassment vehicles, infantry, missiles, orbital bombardments, base building. There's so much shit to do on literal continent scale combat between 3 factions. It is a fantastic experience. We are planning to run operations on a regular basis if we can get the people together. So if anybody's ever been interested, I'd like to remind you all that PlanetSide 2 is free to play. You can literally go on Steam, download that shit, and get in pretty good time. They've gotten a lot better about their download compression. I remember it used to take forever to update the game. Beyond that, I don't think I have anything else. A couple details for officers that have already been discussed amongst officers. So I'm going to go right ahead and I'm going to say, let's go through the legions that are here. First Legion, is there anything that you'd like to report publicly?
So far this week has been pretty fantastic, actually. I've heard a lot about people getting stuff done in ops and stuff. Destro, what was the guy that did like 2 fucking Garden of Salvations this week, just like by himself?
Fox
People,
with Lobo.
people were just hauling ass this week in Destiny, and I think it's been quite fantastic, to be honest. Aside from that, yeah, I mean, pretty good week.
Alright, so there's actually live chat going on the State of the Empire live stream for the first time in probably months. And with multiple people connected. So that's interesting. It's very
cool.
interesting. So I'm glad to hear that things are going well over in the first. I think you'll probably be seeing some new officers in the near future. I've got my eye on a couple
Hopefully.
people who are doing pretty great work and will probably be approached within the week.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, Emperor, are you actually reading the live chat?
I am. It's
Okay.
disgusting.
Okay, doing that.
You're
That's
all a bunch of
spectacular.
absolute fucking degenerates, and you have my pity.
And your love. It's okay.
Shamefully accepted.
There is no love in my heart, only hatred for the enemies of mankind. All right. So, so guy First Legion sucks ass. You little shitbag.
Damn,
You gonna
homie.
you gonna take that shit, Clytor?
I guess I am.
I guess I.
Shit, what a
What am I gonna
cunt.
fucking do? It's your fucking chat.
You log into the fucking live stream and show him out as well.
It is zero likes, 3 dislikes.
I really hope it doesn't. That's depressing.
It does.
I hate you all so much. Oh, I hate all of you so fucking much. Don't dislike my stream, you filthy fucks.
I guess.
What am I gonna fucking do? You're
Why did it just get all of a sudden really fucking quiet?
Who knows?
Good question.
Yeah, who knows?
I think the Emperor's Rage is building at the dislike.
Yeah.
It's like
5 dislikes.
slowly being contained into an inner storm.
No,
that
actually,
needs to go
I
into a
think
cave.
this might be a couple of the guys. I think at least one of them might be one of the guys that fucking split off from us. I can't remember the names, but I'm getting a serious sensation that there's
What's the
some
name?
salt going on.
What's the name?
Alchemist.
No, not Alchemist. Predates Alchemist.
What's the names?
Don't dox people.
Well, no, it's not doxing them to give their fucking YouTube username.
Okay, that's
You autist.
already established that part.
There's an HK Army 36. I'm pretty sure Neil Dev is just Nielsen being a shitbag. There's somebody by the name of King Chewy. There's a Revamped. which I can't remember
Revamped
if
one of
Revamped
ours.
was.
No,
Yeah.
that's not
Revamped
me.
was one of ours. He was one of our guys. Yes, it was.
Yeah, one of the ones that split, right? He's not here anymore.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So he's just being a cunt. He's bitching about was it him who was bitching about the Ninth Legion
No.
thing?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was. So they're literally these people are just coming in to fucking try to troll. That's adorable. Thank you for the views. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. And it gave me a laugh. Did it give you guys a laugh? It's given me a laugh.
It's my chuckle.
Kinda.
I'm not looking at it.
And thank you, Revamped, for the like. You have fun.
Moving on to the second legion.
Yes, indeed. That was a fun.
Yes.
That was a fun derail. That was more interesting than we usually get in a week. These meetings are usually just here.
Yeah.
Somebody's second is better.
Yeah, that's us. Yes. Because they know it's me. They know it's me.
We're all shooting
All day,
back
every
and
day.
forth. Jesus Christ, guys.
They know it's there. They know it's the second.
This is fucking great.
Here is too old.
Best.
There's always
You
something
can't even
perverted
spell
wrong.
soat, Revamp. Get your head out of your ass.
There's
It's
so
4
many
fucking
things wrong with the
letters.
second legion. Let's just say we're probably the most perverted legion out there.
Look, we don't
What?
need to know
Large part.
about your goddamn personal life. Second Legion, we're gonna focus now, despite this glorious derail this week.
Yes.
Anything
All
that
right.
you'd like to report?
Yes, I would like to give big thanks to finally having Thor as one of the officers.
Mhm.
Thank you. I am glad to have him on board as an officer of mine. I am happy with Divergent stepping up and getting good with the raids. Thank you, Destro, for helping him. I appreciate that because we all know if it's not right, it's not Destro's way. So we know that. That has become a joke, and it's good. We like it, and I'm as usual. I'm proud of the second. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Drew, for having my back. Greatly appreciate it. Epic, very proud of you, man. You're doing a fantastic job. Mickey, you're doing a fantastic job. Everybody's just doing a great job, man. Thank you so much. Keep up the fantastic work. That's all I got.
I have something to say after you, dear.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Go
now's
ahead.
the time.
I don't know if half of you are aware of what's currently going on in my living situation or life currently. However, I do want to thank you all for your patience and putting up with my side comments and struggles and tears and whatever. I want to thank whoever's actually stepped up and asked me if I've been okay. Um, I want to thank the Second Legion specifically for making my life easier and coming to the plate when needed. Lobo, special shout out to you, bro. Seriously, special shout out. You handled that situation so very well. And I look up to you and I thank you for your willingness to take accountability for your actions.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, thank you. I want to thank the second for handling something. It didn't even make it to me. It was handled, then it was told to me. Situation was handled before it even made it to me. You guys are great, able to handle a situation without it making very far up the chain. That's some good stuff from the officer crew of the second. You guys go pat yourself on the back, give yourselves cookies, medals, whatever. That's some good shit there. You guys are on top of it.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's some good stuff. Put in for everybody. Oh shit. Yeah.
All
All right.
right. Good good feels all around. Somebody is trying to spam our chat, but hey, details. Let's see. Third Legion representative's not here this evening.
Who isn't?
Wimpy Hot Talks here.
I just
Oh, there he is. Man, you wouldn't show
Yeah.
up in my list. That's weird.
Yeah,
I
he's
just showed
here.
up like a couple seconds ago. My bad. I
So
take care of the
yeah,
kids.
okay, so that's entirely I was right and you just happened to show up right as I okay, fine, fuck you then. Go ahead, Ethan. What do you got to report for Third Legion?
Just what I see out of it is everybody's just friendly, welcoming everybody, which is a plus. I know me and Frodo were talking about an officer. I did mention one name. Not sure if it went anywhere yet, but I don't want to sit there and put the name out there. So everybody's been helping is awesome. I mean, Destro's in here helping, Carrot's in here helping. I mean, I just haven't been able to be up on much as I wanted to with everything going on. You know, my work just got hit with a case of coronavirus, so I'm worried about that. So it's just my life right now is not on video games.
That's entirely fair, my guy.
But everybody helping and welcoming everybody. I appreciate that. Thor was one welcoming everybody I seen as well. So I mean, it's not really much to report that, but just everybody's help is awesome.
Well, hey man, that's what it comes down to. I never expected to get a whole lot of reports from Third Legion since it is kind of a transitory state with the way we're doing things, but it's nice to give you the chance to take the floor and say what you want to say. That being said, do we have anybody here qualified to speak on behalf of Fourth Legion?
I do. Well, well, it's not really a good. Well, last 3 weeks is kind of messy for us. Then I got banned for you exploiting a glitch because the game is a breaking point, and I just had to do what I had to do. Well, Deadpool says, well, everything's still fine right now. Then Deadpool is holding the group, holding the clan very well, and I really don't have anything to complain.
All right. We'll just leave that at that because the Fourth Legion is still just kind of a small outgrowth right now. I'm gonna jump right along. Shouldn't be anything, but 8th Legion, anything to report?
Nothing to report. Haven't seen a soul online.
Ebb and flow, my guy. It happens. All right. 10th Legion. I'm actually gonna field this one for this week.
Fair enough.
Been doing fucking fantastic. We've been playing on a daily to near daily basis, even though we've only got a handful of people on. Some people are still slowly trickling in. We're going to be starting on recruitment efforts real soon. I'd like it if a few more people were to come along for the ride. It'd be a great time. We'll merc some tyrants. We'll merc some Xeno worshipping hacks. It'll be a great day.
Bacon nice and crispy.
The bacon is very crispy. I will promise you that, my guys. The bacon is fucking crispy, especially at the Esamir Tech plant. That bacon is the best. It's the right amount of crispy. It's not burnt. It's still very flavorful. Just that tiny bit of give for the chew without being chewy. It's beautiful. It's fantastic bacon at the Esamir Tech lab in the 10th Legion.
You're not getting any context for that.
If you want context, you'll have to play the game. Then it will make sense.
Now I want bacon, you bastard.
You're welcome. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Nova, who has graciously decided to join us, if he'd like to comment on the state of the 14th Legion this week.
Yeah, sorry. Been trying to get in the report since I working again. I wasn't on as much, but from what I was seeing, everything's going smoothly. Most of the members have been really helpful towards each other, and things have been progressing a lot. I've been taking some of the guys through some of the raid tiers, and DLG Extreme has been helping me do that as well as Wolf. I was trying. I gotta get the other guys to sign up on the website. That's the only thing that's keeping them back from getting a couple promotions. And I have been starting to find a few people, a few stragglers here and there to bring into the 14th Legion. So,
all right.
More members.
The more you got, the easier it is to pull in new ones too. It starts to snowball. It's a fun experience. All right. With that being said, that covers the bulk of our active legions at the moment. I'd like to give a shout out to callsign Sparky for keeping the dream alive when it comes to the 10th Legion. And of course, a quick word to whatever the hell name you're going by this week. Don't COVID your neighbor's wife, I guess. Gun, you piece of shit. I hate how you keep changing your name every week. I just want you to know that, first and foremost. You're making my job difficult, but I will say, you're on your path. You're going to become an officer. This man will probably be in charge of 10th Legion in the near future once I've got it built up some. Because he is the one who's definitely been keeping track of what's been going on in that game.
I'll change my name back whenever I become an officer or the elections end, whichever comes first.
Oh God,
that's too funny.
Point being, I think we've all had a fantastic time here. I hope everybody's enjoying their stay in the Empire. I'd like to thank you all for choosing us as your premier destination for multiplayer gaming online experience.
Oh God.
Do you like the corporate speak? Did it sound corporate? I was going for corporate.
No, you didn't sound corporate.
Well, fuck you, you goddamn hackneyed cunt.
Aww.
It sounded a little. To me, it sounded a little more like a cultist thing, but.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay.
I don't get cultist out of that, but most people don't know what a fucking cult is, so whatever. You're entitled to your own opinion.
It would have been a joke.
It would have been shut the fuck up.
Somebody's driving, yeah. Somebody's in
So
their car.
Oh, my
before
mic was
we
dying
open the
again.
shut, yeah, what the fuck? Is it Wimpy? It's Wimpy
That's
again, ain't it?
Frodo.
It's always Wimpy.
It's
It's
Frodo.
Frodo.
I think it's
Frodo,
Frodo.
get muted.
Hey man, don't make me on this one today.
Co-Emperor has been muted.
He's not a
Yo,
Grand
the
co-emperor.
betrayal.
warlord has been muted. That's some shit there.
Whatever the fuck he has been muted.
No one is safe from the Grand Imperial mute button.
That's funny.
Alright, this motherfucker is obnoxious. So we're just gonna
Get off my ass, you fuckface.
I thought you liked it from behind.
Hey, that's only.
Oh.
Motherfucking
What?
only, okay?
That's
Listen,
incredibly
listen.
convenient. Apparently on YouTube, if you remove one message, it will remove all the fucking duplicates posted by the same person. So it's just an instant anti-spam feature.
YouTube actually
beautiful.
It
features.
actually used something. Yeah, YouTube actually delivered on an interesting feature. Damn. All right. That being said, I want to go through real quick, and I want to thank our supporters from the, as I'm sure you are all aware, great and powerful Warlord Frodo with his positively ridiculous Duke level contribution. Of course, flowing down the list to Baron's Killjoy 1986 and Baron Carrot, you brony filth Untermensch, thank you for your money. Of course, Lord Divergent Acid and Lord Senator Epic Friar Yoshi, always appreciated. I also see that you put the extra resources in to put that nitro boost to the server, so thank you for that.
No problem.
And of course, flowing down the list, we have Citizen Mickey5, also a senator, and Citizen Novasef X. Thank you for your contributions. We also have a couple of others who I'm not going to call out because they appear to have registered with their real names. And I'm not going to dox people on a live stream like that. I'm just going to say, if you would like your weekly shout out on Discord for supporting us financially, then I'm going to ask you to go to Subscribestar and link your Discord account so that the bot can properly apply the role and I can just look in one spot. It's very easy for me to go down the list and get everything correctly and appropriately. But it is coming together. We are seeing nicer amounts of funding to where we can start looking into bonus projects or additional servers that we might be able to accrue in the future. I'm going to bank some of it and see about potentially hiring somebody who's a bit more skilled with web development than my noob ass is, to make the website actually something worth using.
Divergent.
I don't know shit about web development. Sorry.
You
They said you
tried.
ain't pinning that shit on me.
I mean, I can hack a web page, but I can't build one. So
Yeah, those are two very different skill sets. Point being, thank you all. If anybody would like to support us, that's subscribestar.com/Kaldaran Empire. There's a link in the customs checkpoint. Should actually include links to our social media and all the other aspects of, hey, look, we're running a group in the current year. Beyond that, I don't have a whole lot to say. I really don't have anything to say at this point. I'm done. So we're going to say, if anybody would like to throw in their 2 cents in any official capacity, the floor is open.
Sure. Join the 10th, you fuckwits.
Alright, you heard it here. Join the 10th, you fuckwits.
Well put.
as a can I get a reminder of what the 10th is? What game
Planet,
it is?
Planet Side 2 Legion.
What's that cost, anyhow?
It's free.
Also,
It's free.
On what?
don't buy Division. Don't buy Division yet.
I'll say it's
The state
free.
of the game right now is very bad. Don't join the Foreign Legion. Don't join the Foreign Legion yet. The state of the game is pretty bad right now, so
Usually,
don't do it yet.
Usually people are
Wow.
like, join my legion. This guy's like, don't do it. It's a mess. Don't do it.
Yes, the game is fucking mess right now. The fucking devs are really doesn't care about the community anymore.
The game was published by Ubisoft. I don't know what you were expecting.
Ding.
Oh,
So it ain't gonna be no good.
yeah, I'm an idiot.
Ubisoft.
All right. If there's nothing else that anybody'd like to throw in official capacity, we'll go ahead and call the meeting here.
I'd like to throw something in just real quick if I can.
Absolutely.
It's Second Legion specific, but it's also to First, Second, and Third Legions as well. We are currently working on having a dedicated Raid Sherpa team to start doing scheduled designated days to where we will do raids on a regular schedule to get people trained up and get people raid completion. So we're working on that as we speak.
That's good. I was under the impression we already had a regular schedule. Maybe that started to fall through with everything kind of going to shit in the world the past 2 months.
A little bit. Yes, a little bit.
So it's good to see that there's an initiative to get things back on track. I always love it. Not everything has to come from top down. Sometimes you build bottom up, and it works just as well. So I'm glad to hear
That's
it from
why
you
I gave
guys.
credit to Divergent for doing that and having. Yes, I already gave them credit for doing that because that was Divergent getting in touch with Nielsen and Destro to get good with the raids, to be able to run himself through that epic going to get good with it as well, to be an alternate guide through the raids.
So I'm thinking we just give Drusilla official command of Crucible and we just give Destro official command of Raid. What do you think?
Yeah, we could do that.
That's what it's feeling like, right?
Yeah,
What about Gambit?
That would be me.
I gotta go flawless first for that Crucible one.
Gambit would be mine.
All right. Well, they're all loose on official things, but it is funny how it does seem like it's going in certain directions on its own. So it's interesting to observe. That being said, did anybody else have anything left, or shall we close out the meeting for the evening?
I don't have anything left.
I second what Gunn said. Join the 10th Legion.
Fuckwit.
Oh, I'm on the 10th Legion. I haven't been playing as much.
But I mean, realistically, if you want to join the best Legion, join the second.
Join the second.
Doing both.
You all need to get out of here with that heresy.
Don't start.
Legion
Don't start.
is the Imperial Knights.
No. See, everybody starts out in a third. So doesn't that make third the best Legion?
You join the 10th, you unlock the secret of the crispy bacon.
It's true. You get perfectly crispy bacon for the 10th Legion. I don't know how any Legion could ever hope to compete with that.
Yeah, but the thing though is, if it wasn't for Third Legion, you wouldn't have the chance to get the crispy bacon. So therefore,
because Third Legion only accounts for Destiny. Third Legion has absolutely no connection to 10th Legion.
It don't matter. You just
you all
gain
say
my
you want to
parade.
join the 14th.
Alright, this has clearly gone to shit. Nobody's saying anything productive anymore. Therefore, I suggest we close it out as we always do. Thank you, everyone, for attending. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 people present tonight. All in the same voice channel. That is the state of the Empire if I've ever seen one. And somebody may have connected and disconnected by now, so maybe at some point it was 30. I'm going to just round it and say 30. Excellent fucking work, everybody. And as always, long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
That last one fucked it up.
Thor jumped that one.
Yeah, really.
Thor was out. Yeah, Thor, you jumped that, buddy. But Thor was excited. You got to give it to him. He was ready.
Thor was like, I want to be right there with the Emperor.
Well, someone's got to.
Well,
Show off.
I mean,
Thor's enthusiasm is contagious, though. You gotta admit that. Thor's enthusiasm is contagious.
I fucking love this group. I really do. You guys, God, you make it worth actually logging in.
Aww.
So we are going to call it there.
Let's bring back the autism.
We love you too, Lord.
Was Bray typing?
Seriously,
Bring out your dad.
Oh Lord.
I'm not dead.
Well, that was climactic.
Well, you will be soon. All right, that's enough of that.
I'm being